devalue and discard their partners during a pregnancy or shortly after childbirth. This is true even when the narcissist had initiated the pregnancy, even when he is the one who had wanted to have a child with you. What gives? Why do narcissists react so adversely to this process? Well, to start with, a pregnant woman is an autonomous, agentic female. She has agency. She has autonomy. She is independent. And this challenges and undermines the inert and malleable internal object that represents her in the narcissist's mind, the object that I call snapshot and clinicians call introject. So remember from previous videos, those of you who had survived them, the narcissist makes a snapshot of you, then he photoshops the snapshot, he idealizes you, and then he continues to relate to the snapshot, not to you. As you diverge from the snapshot, you frustrate the narcissist, he becomes aggressive, he devalues and discards you. Now, pregnancy, getting pregnant, is one hell of a way of deviating from the snapshot, from diverging from it, because the changes in your body and, to some extent, in your mind, these changes are visible to the narcissist. He cannot deny them, reframe them, or ignore them. So, he sees you changing day by day, and there's nothing he can do about it. Your transformation is out of his hands.
I think that's why he was so passive-aggressive and didn't build a bathroom for most of her pregnancy, so that he wouldn't have to really see it. She'd be just scurrying around having a little wash somewhere, and then he'd never see her naked. He would never have to acknowledge it. Wow.
Full term, which is like 40 weeks. Anyway,
he doesn't even, he gives her all these micro expressions, like, so she won't talk about the pregnancy.
Give her a look at the bump. Give him a little bump shake.
Shake the bump. Let's not go into that.
If you guys haven't seen the latest video,
basically, look at his side-eye look. He gets up and leaves, then he comes back, shakes the bump roughly once, comes back and then sits there side-eyeing it and insults her. He calls her Randy.
I don't want to share the name right now. We will eventually, I'm sure.
Here we go, let's see it all.
No, it's not cooler. I know, for all you Cooler Clark fans.
Okay, so he's not gonna...
I'm gonna check the Jersey.
That's right, yeah. We'll just go girl for a minute. So
that's
you can't tell right here, but I'll put this sucker up. Look at that belly.
Look at that thing.
Look at that thing. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, so round.
He's rough with it just then.
So around.
Any touch makes her think it's good. Now look at him side-eyeing it. He can't really look. He's not touching it. He's not rubbing in oil.
My shirt propped up, and yeah, it's like Randy from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, put your shirt down, Randy. Lord.
You told me to do it.
Well, just a quick glimpse. Not hanging out with that.
Their live stream was lagging.
Trailer Park Girl.
Trailer Park Girl. So we're calling that demeaning, aren't we? Randy, Trailer Park Girl.
Scouts here, peeps.
That's
Big
not.
Of the year.
That is not. You know, here's my fairy queen goddess, and I'm rubbing her with scented oil and presenting the heir to my kingdom, is it? It's his Randy, Trailer Park Girl. My lord, put it away. Oh my God, he is the worst of the worst. He really is. Okay, let's get to the point though, the bit I'm looking for. So basically she describes some silversmithing he does. Then she describes casting, although she can't think of the word investment powder. And he does a little noise to depreciate her. Then he can't wait to say that he broke up with her. And she describes, you know, her longing and the separation. Then he says he couldn't be alone. He realised why he left her.
She got to take a sand casting class last year, and now she's hooked on silversmithing. Sand casting is so cool.
Okay, they're going to do all that now. Basically, she makes a magic necklace. He puts it away because it's got juju and got a hold over him, and he can't be tied down by anyone. Then he realises what? On his own when? Hallucinating after eating 2 foxes. He picks up the necklaces and thinks, oh, she's perfect for me. I can't be alone. Oh my God. And now she's about to have a baby on the island alone.
If you know, let me know. This is grey powder. Anyway, stamp on the next side, fill it back up, like hammer and mallet. Then you take it apart, take the dude out, and then you pour hot silver or hot metal, whatever you want, into the tiny little hole you make, and then open it up, and then it's metal, silver. Very cool. I love
Facetious prick. So he can't be bothered talking about that.
It's so cool. Yeah, exactly.
He's unable to learn.
Yeah. No, I made that hand sewing. One of the first things I actually made Maddie on my first date, I brought him a medallion that I made out of silver and turquoise. I'll have to show that to you guys sometime. In one of my jewelry boxes. I loved it. It was for when he was going up to the Northwest Passage during the Arctic trip.
I did wear it. I did. You know what's my thing with that thing? It's had 2 lives, that necklace. When Kelly gave it to me, you know, loved it. It's just, it really is beautiful. I wore it for a while. Not a big jewelry guy. Kind of got like put somewhere safe. And then like she gave it to me for a trip, and we were really talking a lot then. And we're in the Northwest Passage, and wearing it, you know, kind of felt like one of those lucky charm or whatever, right? And hanging the summit bed each night. And then when I called her that day, we broke up, like on the Northwest Passage. I remember I got off the phone, went back to the boat and everything, and ate supper, whatever it was, and I remember taking that thing off. I don't know if I told you, I took that thing off, I tucked it up on the shelf, and I put it on again. Rest of the trip. I'd always see it there. No, but I'd always see it there, like it's like that little tiny cubby hole on the boat, right? And I'm laying there in my top, and every night I'd go see it there, and I'm like, put that on. I was just like some kind of like energy thing or whatever it was.
Not putting that on. Yeah, didn't want love, didn't want to grow up, didn't want intimacy.
Yeah. And then all the last winter, I was up in the bedroom, the back bedroom's in the room, and my nail. Yeah. It's not like I intentionally put it on, but
So this is all magical thinking. It's like infants have magical necklaces.
I'll never like to keep walking past it. If I actually notice it there, I would stop putting it on.
Yeah.
Every time. I feel like there's bad luck. No.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like a lot of juju with that thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I started making that after we had our first phone call, and I was like, I'm in love with this man. I spent so much time on it too. Like, oh my God, it was so precise. I did engraving on it. Oh yeah. That was my favorite piece I've ever made.
It's nice getting Northwest so
Oh shit.
Yeah, the little compass almost.
Northwest Passage 25 in the back, 24.
MC.
Basically, in a minute, he's going to waffle on about something, and then he's going to talk about disappearing her into a crab pot.
Call Kelly and Sterling, 500 miles from wherever.
Yeah.
Said to Lou, I'm going on run at the midnight coming home.
Yeah.
Basically.
I remember getting the call too. I was working on something silversmithing.
Toodaloo.
Sure. I walked outside underneath this like big tree at my parents' farm in Virginia, and I was like, oh la la. Like this other phone call, I was so excited to talk to you. And I remember I was like, what? I was so shocked. But I didn't try to make him stay. I was like, go for it, brother. You're on your own.
He dumped her, and then the narcissistic injury was her not begging him to stay.
Not long after, yeah. Wedding anniversary #1 in a couple days here, boy.
We took the wedding. That was in the summer. That wasn't until the following spring.
Yeah.
It's almost a year.
Well, almost a year.
Year of her.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. And with my full Forrest Gump in mind, like the whole Forrest Gump scene where he's running, this is my stuff running. That's where I was at up to. At that point, I was like, oh, yeah. That one minute we started running over the hill, and I took my clothes off, started running over the hill. And that kind of chick.
I can't have no chick tying me down.
Like, allowed myself to go down that path as long as I go down, and then when mine came back, I was like, no, I'm not saying. Can't be alone. Like, not that I'm good at being alone, but I was like, I can't be alone forever. It's like, what am I doing there? Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly. Came back.
Yes.
He was too frightened to be with himself, which made her perfect because she was desperate to be with him.
That's right.
Yes,
Fuck
that's right,
me.
Don. We'll be parents here soon.
Yeah.
Big love. Yes, that's right. Awesome. Maddie is so sweet. Maddie, you know, some people are like,
Check this
Maddie,
out.
you need to be more gentle to your wife, but the way you talk sometimes. He is such a freaking jokester. I think my dad conditioned me, because my dad is also such a jokester. I think the joke.
Fucking hell.
He never hurts my feelings.
In one episode, she says her dad was beating her with a belt so often, and she was, a sassy teenager, and she would run and hide, frightened, in her room, and then at one point they took the bedroom door off so she couldn't hide. And so that's what's conditioned her for her husband's jokes. Fuck me. And he has been rude, this bastard, the whole time. Anyway, here we go.
Never hurts my feelings. And if I do feel like my feelings are like a little bit hurt, I'll say something about it, and it's never intended in that way. I'm just taking it like, sideways or whatever, but...
Her and her husband, like her dad, do hurt her feelings sometimes, but they never intended it like that. And if she has hurt feelings, it's because she took it sideways. So he called her Randy, he called her Trailer Park, he called her Dirt Rash, he loves pointing out her piss pot. At first, he was mocking her gentility, but he's through that stage now because she's aping him to the point where there are no semblances of her former so-called air quote gentility. And her narcissistic, slightly dwarfy, either younger or older sister, I'm presuming older sister, they had a duo called Katie and Kelly. So it was always Katie first, Katie and Kelly. Although Kelly was singing and playing all the musical instruments, it was Katie and Kelly. And then Katie stole Kelly's motorcycle handle, the Blue Ridge Bandit, and the duet became the Blue Ridge Bandits. Anyway, I want to hear him threaten her life and tell us how often they have.
Big softy. For me. Now you're going to put me in the crab pot.
You're going to put me in the crab pot. Be easy to disappear you out here, girl. You're not from here. I'll just tell Gordy she left in the night.
That's it. 200 miles offshore in a pot. Heading south.
Floating 200 miles offshore in a pot, heading south.
What?
Can you say that on the internet?
I'm sorry. We would never do anything like that.
Yeah, let's get that again, will we?
This way. Alright, I was so heartbroken. But here we are. Say something about it, and it's never intended in that way. I'm just taking it like, sideways or whatever, but No, Maddie is a big sweetheart. Big softie. For me. Now you're gonna put me in the crab pot.
She knows where she's going. All the time I was like, you just go, you gotta get her, girl.
She knows where she's going.
Yes, it
All I gotta do is go over and tell Gordy, she broke my heart, boy, she left me tonight. Here you go. That's it. She put 200 miles offshore in a pot. Heading south.
Yes, if anything ever happens to me, come for him. What?
Anything that on the internet.
I'm sorry. We would never do anything like that.
Should she be saying it?
That's exactly
He
it.
just posited it.
Yeah. Yes.
Now he looks annoyed that he probably won't get away with it.
Wow, y'all. This has been a really fun, chill.
That is so fun and chill. Death threats at the finale, just before you're going to give birth unassisted on the island. Hey Kelly, get express post. There might be time. Get yourself a GPS tracker, mate. Start wearing it in your underwear. Oh, wear it in your bra. He'll never look there, will he?